Around the world, a sharp crackdown in Belarus as citizens called to end the reign of the country's authoritarian president, Alexander Lukashenko. Security officers forcefully detained protesters in the capital, Minsk. The anti-government marches started after last month's presidential election. Lukashenko won a sixth term in office with 80% of the vote, but opponents and poll workers say the results were rigged. During Lukashenko's 26 years in office, he's known for repressing opposition and independent news media. A new camp for more than 9,000 asylum seekers opens on a Greek island today. It replaces a previous migrant camp that was ravaged by fires earlier this month, displacing 12,000 people. Every new arrival is tested for COVID-19. At the moment, 214 people have tested positive and placed in an isolated area. The Greek government says the fires of the old camp were deliberately started to protest a virus lockdown. Britain is seeing a surge in coronavirus infections, and the government will now fine people up to $13,000 if they refuse to self-isolate. The new rule applies to people who test positive or are traced as a close contact. The government will provide a $600 payment to help those with lower incomes. New cases rose to 4,400, the highest since early May. The Conservative government is expected to impose further restrictions after Britain is seeing a second wave of infections following the trend elsewhere in Europe. It's the 80th anniversary of the Battle of Britain, the major air campaign against Nazi Germany during World War II that kept Hitler from invading England. 3 vintage Spitfires and 1 Hurricane did a fly over London today for memorial services. The battle was fought entirely in the air over southern England, and 630 Royal Air Force fighters defeated 1,120 German Luftwaffe aircrafts that were bombing London. A massive area of sea ice has melted away in the Arctic Circle, leaving even less habitat space for the native species living there. Cryosphere scientists are analyzing the ice sheets from glaciers as they're breaking away because of warmer temperatures, causing large chunks of ice to be swept out into the ocean. Greenland lost an ancient 44-mile chunk last month. The retreating sea ice is destroying the eating and reproduction of polar bears, seals, walrus, fish, plankton, and algae.
The numbers that we're getting in terms of the decrease in sea ice extent every single year put us pretty much on red alert in terms of the level of worry that we have, our concern for the stability of this environment.
Researchers are now measuring Arctic rainfall, ice levels, and temperatures to record the losses. Well, Jesse's back with your final weather check after the break. Stay with us.